Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I am doing a series called I Bet You Don't Own Any of These Albums. You might own one or two, possibly. We will see. Let me know in the comment section below. And some interesting ones. And I love your comments on some of these albums that I'm not that familiar with. Now this first one, well, I'm familiar with the band, but I've never owned this particular record on vinyl or CD. And if you hear a background noise, it's somebody cutting their grass. I do apologize. This is Best of the Beach Boys Volume 2. Let me know if you have this in your vinyl or CD collection. Nice picture of the band. Novak owned this, of course, on Capitol. The Star Line. And most of these records are in pretty bad shape. And a lot of them I bought at Value Village, $2.99 each. And then I had a discount. But still, it's ridiculous. I like Value Village in Belleville. It's good and good people there. But they need to mark down their vinyl records, the ones that are badly scratched and and I've seen badly worn vinyl records for like $5.99 and even $7.99. Next up is Rick Wakeman. I had the next one, King Arthur, on vinyl. Journey to the Center of the Earth. A very popular album in the early 70s. Of course, I'm a big fan of Yes. Never really got into Rick's solo career. I might have shown this before at some point. I've done a lot of these videos on the Atlantic record label. Oh, A&M. Now this is related in some way to Elton John, and I believe he might be on this album actually. John Baldry, Everything Stops for Tea. Very nice illustration. Open it up here this way. Yeah, Elton John, Klaus Vormann, Davy Johnston from Elton John's band, Rod Stewart, banjo. Who knew? Yeah, I like this Warner Brothers record label when they had it like that. I thought that was a really nice looking label. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please remember to like the video. And if you do see the hype button on the video, I would appreciate if you hype it if you want to. Next up, I've heard this is pretty good. I've never heard it though. Elvis Sings Christmas Songs, Elvis's Christmas Album. On RCA. Oh, and that's in mono. Oh, that's okay. So this is like I'm confused. I guess it's a Canadian pressing. It's on Camden Pickwick by arrangement with RCA Records. Yeah, like I said, they're kind of scratched and everything. $2.99. I can't pronounce his name. I've never pronounced it before. Jean-luc Ponty. John something Ponty. He played with Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention in the mid-70s. I love the electric violin, so I would probably really like this. Imaginary Voyage. And he played with John Anderson too, of course. The record label is Atlantic. Let me know if you heard any of his solo albums. Merle Haggard. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. But this is live. It's recorded live in Muskogee, Oklahoma. That's cool. Yeah, my dad used to have his albums, and I like old country. So I like a lot of Merle Haggard's music that I've heard. Mama Tried, Working Man Blues. Ooh, like I said, it's, I don't know if this can be picked up on the video, but it's on Capitol and it's in such bad shape. Like, if you can see there, like I said, it's probably hard to, but believe me, it's all scratched up. Yeah, see there? $2.99. Did I mention that already? I love this song, but never owned any of her albums. This is Nancy Sinatra. Boots. These boots are made for walking. One of the classic 60s songs. On Reprise, on her dad's record label. And it's not in great shape. Ugh. Now this, I don't know. I've heard of him. I don't know very much about this person. Rod McEwen, Pastoral. Deluxe 2-record set, including 12-page photo booklet. It's a double album. Look how happy he looks. Oh, he sings He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. Gatefold. On the Warner Brothers label. That's actually in pretty good condition. I don't think anybody played it. Or they took care of it. And then two records and then this booklet. I've always wanted a booklet of Rod McEwen photos. No, I just don't know much about the artist. And if you open it that way, cool. What's that? Let's move on. Okay. Another Elvis album. King Creola, whatever. We almost have the same hairstyle. Let's see what kind of condition it is in. Ugh. It's like bad. It is just scratch after. Oh, look at this. Come on, Value Village everywhere. Wherever there's a Value Village, stop selling these used vinyl records for $2.99. These are dollar records, if that. Next up, another one of Bruce Coburn's albums. I don't think I've shown this one. Which is the cover? Okay, that's the cover. I might have shown this. I don't know. I get confused. But he has more than one nice album cover. There's another one. I like that. That's cool. Here he is on the back. Great Canadian artist. Gatefold. And there's a vinyl record inside. True North, and this is in excellent condition. Yeah. How about Tim Hardin? Painted Head. I've heard of course of Tim Hardin, but I've never heard of this album. Painted Head. Let me know if you've heard this. And I've heard some of his music and it was good. What year would this be? 1972. On Columbia. And it's in nice, decent shape, although how about some Simon and Garfunkel? One of the greats. This record's in bad shape, but I haven't looked at the vinyl. Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. Exciting new sounds in the folk tradition by Simon and Garfunkel. I'm sure some of you have this. And it's in pretty bad shape. Columbia. How about the best of Herman's Hermits? It's a gatefold. Here's Herman. Here's gatefold. On, is it MGM? No, Quality. I think this is the Canadian, Quality Records. Yeah, decent, pretty decent. Just needs to be cleaned up, but in decent shape. This, I shouldn't laugh because he was talented. It's a Canadian that probably, if you're from other countries, you might not have heard of him. This is Stompin' Tom Connors, the Northland's own. Yes. Dominion, but it looks like RCA. Two more. This one was cool. I've never seen this before. This is a double album, and I think it's his greatest hits. Just says Fats Domino. gatefold. Okay. It's got a gatefold. There's that and a booklet. And it's just mainly text and a couple of pictures. There's another picture of him. Yeah, so nice little booklet in there. Let's check the condition. Wow, that's actually in... Wow, seriously. That's like, almost looks like mint condition on the Liberty label. Really nice. Just a little bit of dust. It's perfect condition. I'm curious. I want to check the other vinyl record. It's all scratched up. I'm all scratched up. Yeah, very nice condition. That might be one of the nicest records I bought used for only $2.99. Maybe that's worth something. Who wants to buy this off me? $500, it's yours. And we end it with, I think I might have him on my thumbnail, maybe. Ted Nugent, Weekend Warriors. I was a fan of Ted Nugent back in the 70s. I loved Cat Scratch Fever and Free for All. Those are my favorites. And the self-titled Ted Nugent. But then after that, he put out, I kept buying his records and they just got more mediocre and more mediocre. Weekend Warriors. I did buy this, unfortunately. But I don't really like him as a person, but he is a great guitarist. There is no denying that. And it's on Epic, and it's in very good condition. Way to go. And that is it. Thank you for anyone that watches this all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Let me know if you watched it all the way through in the comment section below. One person comments. And that is it. Yeah, these are always fun to do and not to be taken too seriously. It's just a fun title I've used. I bet you don't own any of these albums, but I'm not trying to cause any problems. You might own some of them. So that's it. Have a great day. Bye.